Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Padilla. Today, we explore culturally responsive teaching for English learners. Here, recognizes students' cultural backgrounds as assets rather than barriers, fostering inclusive learning environments that boost academic success and belonging. We'll cover cultural influences, competence, integration of values, inclusive environments, diversity strengths, English learner needs, and strong homeschool connections. By the end, you'll have practical tools grounded in research to support English learners effectively. Cultural influences on teaching and learning are sophisticated and multifaceted. Culture affects how students process information, interact socially, and engage with curriculum. For English learners, this includes differing expectations around authority, collaboration, or storytelling. Recognizing these as dynamic assets rather than deficits allows teachers to connect new learning to students' lived experiences, enhancing motivation and comprehension. Cultural competence is expertly defined as the ongoing ability to understand, appreciate, and interact effectively across cultures. In English learner instruction, it plays a central role by enabling teachers to recognize biases, adapt methods, and create responsive environments. Competent educators value English language identities, leading to stronger relationships and higher achievement. English learner cultural values and beliefs can be integrated appropriately by weaving them into lessons compellingly using heritage texts, family stories, or cultural analogies for concepts. For instance, relating science to traditional ecological knowledge. This validates identities while deepening understanding, making learning relevant and respectful. The role of culture in student learning is in depth. It mediates how students construct knowledge, form identities, and stay engaged. But aligned with instruction, culture scaffolds learning. Mismatches create barriers. Research shows culturally grounded teaching significantly boosts English learners' outcome in literacy and content areas. School and classroom environments profoundly influence language acquisition by either supporting or hindering risk taking in practice. You create an inclusive environment, implement visual aids, establish collaborative norms, celebrate linguistic diversity, and provide structured opportunities for interaction. These steps build community and accelerate proficiency. Event strategies for supporting and celebrating cultural diversity include using culturally relevant texts, student led cultural shares, and projects that highlight multiple perspectives. These approaches turn diversity into a classroom strength, increasing engagement and empathy while embedding assets into daily instruction. Innovative strategies for leveraging home language and cultural assets include translanguaging, strategically using both languages and incorporating family knowledge into lessons. This builds on strengths, enhances cognitive flexibility, and validates identities, leading to stronger bilingual outcomes. Strategies for responsiveness to an English learner's different strengths, needs, and identities, including special needs, are sophisticated, evolving individualized support and asset-based IEPs. Meaningful opportunities for social emotional needs include regular check-ins and community building. Understanding these needs is convincing when establishing routines, as culturally attuned procedures create security and predictability essential for language learning. Family and community practices, or funds of knowledge, insightfully influence language learning by providing rich contextual foundation. Compelling strategies build partnerships through home language communication, family involvement in curriculum, and asset highlighting events. Exemplary inclusive practices include community collaborations that co-create learning opportunities, strengthening outcomes for all. Thank you for listening.